Hello folks, welcome back to Crusader Kings III. I'm Absurdides, and we are 𝗬𝗫𝗬𝗲. I am 𝗬𝗫𝗬𝗲, or something. I have kind of figured out what I would like to do, and we have a lot of stuff we need to do here, apparently. We need to fix this thing. Oh yeah, because it was about to disintegrate. I want to become the King of Brittany. That's what I want to do. Unfortunately, it's going to be a bit of a long time before we can do that. We either need to make the Pope love us an awful lot. Doesn't seem like that's going to happen. I don't think he can like us that much unless we're literally like 100 relationship with the Pope. Likewise, this guy is fairly pious. Not as pious as us, but he's getting piety fast. How old is he? 51, so he's a little bit older than us. Gosh, we got kids that need education focuses. Look at you. You're bossy. You're going Marshall. What about this one? Grandson Julian. Diplomacy for you. And granddaughter Stephanie. Wow, look at her. She got everything. Intelligent, robust, pretty, and fecund. That's really good. You're rowdy. I think I'm gonna give you intrigue. Styrin can marry. She is a 66-year-old courtier. Okay. Well, who do we marry her to? We don't have anyone in our court of that kind of age. Hrothgar can be converted. 47% chance he might do it. Let's try. We can also modify contracts with Count Jacques, who is our son. We could increase his taxes. Sure, let's do that. We'll use our hook on that. And then we can demand payments from Count Gihondo, Count Bouchard II. Sure. Demand payment from him. From Prince Carloman. Does not have enough gold, but he's got 46. That's enough. From our knight Godefroy. Okay, whatever. We'll take his $5. And my steward, Prince Bishop Henri. Loyalty hook, hey? Well, we'll take it. And then our son and heir, Gihondo, I think we'll save that one. Maybe we'll try to... Let's see... Invite nobles. 150 it costs. And that should be fine. Dynasty members can get married. Oh my god, what? I don't want to arrange marriages for all these kids. I guess we're going to, though. I tell you what, give me a second and I'll set them up. In fact, this is the first match that I've been setting up, and that is with Bertha Carling, who is daughter of Count Godefroy and doesn't count as related. So we're going to do that for the first one, and I'll carry on. Yeah, okay, so that's done. Also, child of my dynasty, Eve sounds good. So I'm going to carry on, and we're going to go with inheritable traits, and then for the females, we're going to stick with matrilineal. I'm trying to build up the dynasty to be very strong. So, Zelmar, sure, and so on and so forth. I'll carry on through the list. Meanwhile, here, our noble that I invited arrived, and they are all young men, all 16 years old. I guess you're virtuous and gluttonous, craven, temperate, fickle, and gregarious. Pierre de Tournemar, sure, you're gonna stay here. And I don't know what you're gonna do, because you're not gonna marry the 66-year-old lady, which was kind of what I was thinking. But let's recruit a male courtier as well. Alphonse de Talmont. Sure. You're welcome here. And then let's marry Styrin to Alphonse. Good for you. Good. Enjoy your time together. Limited though it will be. I can demand payment from Hrothgar. I think I was gonna hold that, wasn't I? Oh well. And yes, okay, I'm just waiting for some of these matches to be confirmed so I can carry on. Poor unfortunate serfs. It has been some time since I was visited by the ghost of my old friend King Carloman of Aquitaine, but now begins my path towards redemption. As a duke, I realize now my duty is to my people. So among the people I walk, and I ask them what they would wish of me. A poor woman in rags approaches me and begs that I help the poor and sick of Amiens, those without means to care for themselves. She asks for just enough to get enough for her people to get by, but is there truly a price for admission to heaven? We'll have everything you need. We gain 100 piety, we lose 145 gold, the spirits will be pleased, and we get county investment, which is development growth, which is not bad. Or, yeah, you know what, I'm going to give the money. We just extorted a crap ton of money off of people, and we'll just send it right back into the duchy, as it were. We can also create the Duchy of Brabant, which I'm tempted to do. Peers, off to play. Okay, have a good time, children. They're gonna go off and meet peers, and I'm gonna get stressed. Duchy of Brabant, huh? Do we want to do that? Well, I don't see why not. We would become a double duke, which is one thing. On the other hand, it doesn't really hurt not to make the title. Because as it stands right now, if we were to die, our realm would be split in such a way that 𝗬𝗏 would get the the duchy, and then the counties would be split amongst the male heirs, who are threefold. Yes, there's 3 of them. So we would still, you know, our boys would be fairly powerful still, and our personal heir would retain a fair amount of what we have. We could invite grandson and granddaughter. I don't see a need to do it. We can negotiate an alliance with our son. Sure. We can declare wars. Count this guy of Liege. Oh. We can get the Duchy of Luxembourg from him. Who's this? Oh, we could declare war on him too? Oh, maybe we just take some more land? I mean, I still want Brittany, but we can only do so much so fast, right? And we are fabricating claim. Get rid of that. You can get married. You are 3 years old. Traits, inheritable. Age. And then we'll go down here and also have a look at his traits. If we can get a strong one. Or fecund. Fecund works. But there's a strong one. Fecund it is. So that's Julian. Bertha is 1 year old. And, oh, I could have married her to Julian, my grandson. I don't know if I'm ready to do that yet. I think we'll wait another generation before we start doing any of that nonsense. Because we could get the pure-blooded thing, right? This is Bertha, matrilineal. You're 1 whole year old, so how about this kid? Sure. And Eve. 0 years old. Totally not too soon to be thinking about. Actually, this kid right here. Oh, they won't do matrilineal. Again, grandson. Alright, this guy. And then at least that's taken care of. Alliance formed. Marriages are set up. Meanwhile, there's some fighting going on down there. What is that about? That's betrothal. This is ridiculous, Gerard protests. As the keeper of Duke's personal collection, I have responsibility to ensure the quality of your work. You'll see it once it's finished, Philippa reports. You should leave a woman to her work when she is forging a sword fit for royalty. So it's a bit of 50-50 chance. Or 𝗎𝗏, or I can just take off and 50% chance of a higher. So 𝗎𝗏 loses opinion, becomes 𝗬𝗏𝗲's rival. 𝗬𝗏𝗲 gains opinion. You will replace 𝗎𝗏 with 𝗬𝗏𝗲 as your antiquarian. I mean, what is happening with you? Oh, you're spindly, I see. You're also sadistic, which we like, because we're sadistic. He's honest, ambitious. He's also wounded. But really, he's so much more experienced with just about everything. He's a physician as well. Oh, he's also our physician, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 𝗎𝗏. I'm gonna do this for 𝗎𝗏's opinion and hope it goes higher quality. Yes, it will be higher quality. Good. That was the correct decision then. Alright. Yeah, is this... What war is this? Aquitanian claim on the Kingdom of Italy. Oh. And Jacques has now grown up. Very nice. He's wrathful, arbitrary, and diligent. He's a misguided warrior. So, we're at war with Italy, is what they're saying. Someone's trying to kill Renault. Do I offer to go to war? Offer to join war. He's not a war leader, so we couldn't do it, but if we talk to this guy... He's not my ally. I see. Right. That makes some sense. Well then, carry on. Carry on with your war. I mean, I am tempted to send the troops down just to try and mess with their soldiers, you know what I mean? How's our troop looking? 3,300? Yeah, we can do that. Raise them at Sens. Raise all here. Child of my dynasty, daughter player X has given birth to a daughter. Cecile, or Cecily, or Cecile? Sure, yes. Murder Starin. Okay, everybody, like, I don't quite understand what's happening with all that. Will we catch them? Probably not. I want to catch one of them. King 𝗏𝗏 of Aquitaine's second visit. I feel paralysis wash over my body as King 𝗏𝗏 of Aquitaine appears to me once again. Tell me, spirit, what more must I do to ensure my place in heaven? Good that you would ask, my old friend. Venture to the Holy Lands. There you will find the redemption you seek. Do not delay. God is waiting for you there. I will do what I must. Your next pilgrimage will be cheaper. Ooh, that sounds good. Okay, I was thinking we should go on another pilgrimage, as it were. I want to catch one of these armies. Inspiration realized. We got the Mackenchiez sword. My lord, my beneficiary Philippa approaches me with a wide grin, sweat dripping from her forehead and soot smeared across her face. I have toiled over the forge many days and nights, but finally my work is done. She presents me with an object wrapped in cloth, and as I unveil what is hidden within, my eyes grow wide. A wrought iron sword of very fine craftsmanship, the pommel is shaped in a series of rounded lobes and inlaid with copper. Cool. That is cool. Are you gonna hang out? Are you part of my court? I have no idea, but this is lovely. Increase the sword of fine craftsmanship. It is going to give us advantage in planes and prowess +4. So it's something. I mean, we have a weapon where before we had none. And we have started a big old battle. Nice. Alright, that's cool. What do we get out of that? We got What? Did we not get any prestige or anything like that? I'm not seeing anything like that. Maybe because we're not technically at war? I don't know. I don't know, man. Is there any way I can... Well, this'll be a way to tell. If we can unsiege that, then we're definitely involved in this war. I mean, we see... Oh yeah, okay, we are involved in this war. I guess it makes sense, because the kingdom of West Francia I'm a part of, right? My son-in-law Luigi is plotting against Styrian. So be it. So, we'll help unsiege these things, because why not? Hook Hook expiring soon. Hook on this kid? I don't care. Betrothed can marry, please do. Grand Tour, victory. 𝗁𝗁 Mackenchiez can marry. Did your betrothed die or something? Or is it because you were just born? It was probably because you were just born. Matrilineal. And how about that child? Sure. That was 𝗁𝗁. I don't care if they can be joined. Kids need education focus. This kid, he's rowdy. How about some martial? Be a good knight. And then designate a guardian for Jacques, who is my grandson. And he is studying martial. I mean, we could do it. Sure, why not? And Louis needs a focus. How about learning for you? Low control in counties. Yeah, it's fine. He's fine. What actually? What is this guy doing? He's organizing the army. No, okay. Let's increase control in Bruges, for instance. And carry on. To the impressive Absurdides, I gladly accept your betrothal proposition. Your granddaughter 𝗁𝗁 will be betrothed to my son Burchard. Okie doke. Look expired, no big deal. And let's see, 68%. Less, yeah, 73 now. Looks like they're gonna siege stuff down, so we'll go down here. Low control in County of Brabant. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Ah, County of Vannes. Yes, see it done. $60 for a claim on there. Of course, we can't go to war with them because we have a truce, a dirty old truce. Oh, my armies are also raised, but yes, we have a truce. Resin collectors constructed in Vermandois. Resin collectors giving an extra half a gold of tax. Building construction time. Temple buildings construction cost minus 5%. The last night. At last, King Carloman I of Aquitaine comes to me once again, and hopefully for the last time. I rise from my slumber and query how well I have done in averting my fate. Oh, friend, you have done incredible work. Though your future is still uncertain, it is in a far better state than it was when I first visited you. Yeah, we probably should have went on that pilgrimage. Anyways, the weight on your soul is lifted, and I can return to my eternal punishment, assured that I have done all I can to save you from the same fate. Carloman disappears once again, and this time I doubt I will ever see him again. I am saved. We could get 100 piety, lose 95 stress. We gain 40. We gain the trait forgiving, which seems horrible. Yeah, we'll lose the stress and stuff. Another perk. Ah, we are now the architect. Stewardship +2 and construction time and cost is down across the board. Now, do we want... We could do claim thrown against our liege. Large levies. No, I think we're going to go ahead and switch over to learning and do medicine focus, because we are getting older and we need to keep our mortal body alive as long as we can. Yes, more schemes at court. Why didn't you finish unsieging that, silly willies? Alliance expired because that lady died. Okay, fair enough. Alliance expired because that guy died. Siege 1. Alright. Whoops. Nope, nope. Stick there. That's going to be a long war, unless we... Truce ending soon with the Count Evrard of Dijon. Uh-huh. Do we want to take Troya from him? Troyes? Or do we want to go up and secure more of the Low Countries? Maybe. Maybe yes, maybe no. I think I'm fine with that. I wouldn't mind owning Orleans, though. So, maybe we'll get a claim on Orleans. It'll be a little gory, but it'll do. Looks like we had a breakthrough there. That was nice. I take Henri down to the dungeon, where I start regaling him with tales of terrible things I have done to the people who cross me. I'm sure you've heard about how my claim war against wealth ended in victory, I tell him with relish. That was just the beginning. As I chuckle, Henri's eyes go wide with fear. Tell everyone about me. Prince Bishop Henri loses 10 opinion of us, but we gain 20 dread, which is great. Dread is good. Keeps people in line, right? Impressive rhetoric. He just gained another 30 opinion of us for 5 years because he admires my counselor. Cool. He doesn't like us much, but he likes our counsel, so... Oh no, my friend died. Don't anyone else die. You're always there for me, and I hope you know that I'm grateful. My ward Elizabeth approaches me in a rare display of honesty. And when I need it, I expect you will be there for me too. We get a weak hook on Elizabeth Carling. She has no money. Or that's what it is to be a guardian, and she becomes friend, sure. Can we influence this child's personality? We have better chance of making her sadistic than diligent, but I'm going to try for diligent. That's my girl. She got it. She's going to try her best. Yeah, cool. Child benefits from spouse's tutelage. A changing mind. My friend Elizabeth has been asking me for a wooden sword for a long time, and I told her I would get one for her in 3 months if she displayed more focus in her studies. She simply waved my offer away, saying she did not really care about that anymore. Huh, so she can get fickle, or loses fickle, gets trusting. Fickle is okay, I think. Diplomacy 2, stewardship -2, intrigue +1, hostile scheme resistance +20%. This child is on a martial focus. If she gains trusting, she loses the intrigue. Gets more diplomacy, which she's terrible with anyways. Stick with fickle. Is fine. To the bonny Duke Absurdides, your masculinity is like stars in the sky. My heart yearns to feel the embrace of your love, that I may know the warmth of your embrace. Please be the Helen to my Paris. These lines are but a bleak reflection of my feelings for you. I will do anything to prove my loyal affections. That's 𝗵𝗶𝗹, the 66-year-old that we were just trying to marry off to a guy. No. Not to do with her age so much as, again, we are loyal to our wife, who has been with us from the beginning, from when we were a lowly count, not many counties and potentially 2 duchies. Spy Master discovers secret. 𝗵𝗶𝗹's non-believer secret. Throw her in the jail. We can imprison. We'll succeed 100%. Done. And because we're sadistic, we could... No, can we not? Oh, she was our seneschal. Oh well, we can get another one. Torture. We lose stress because we're sadistic. We spend 100 piety. No, we won't torture. But we might execute. Oh, all subjects would lose 7 opinion of us. We're okay with that. We're terrible. But that's sadism for you, I guess. My daughter player X has given birth to a son. Cool. Let's just go with the next name now. Louis. And are you still sieging that? Yes, you are. Who is in charge of this army? Yes, the military engineer guy. It's good. How do I... I'm trying to tilt the screen and I can't remember how to do it suddenly. Faction created against King Louis III. Okay. Can we finish this, please? Elodie, may go strong and wise. Oh, we can unlock a perk. Anatomical studies, court physician costs less to hire. Court physician treatments have better outcomes. Cool. And finish. Okay, disband our army. We'll probably go to war. Neighboring ruler lost war. Who was that? Duchess Valence against Count Matthew of Orleans. Oh. Oh. How's our claim coming along? 37.6%. Can we go to war with you yet? No. Truce. Well, where's our truce? Where's our truce? I don't even know how to find... is it here? Oh, yeah, okay. 21 months. So less than 2 years. Let's instead go to war with this child, I believe, or whoever. Who can we go to war with? Count... Oh, Prince Bernard of West Francia. For Prince Bishop Henri's claims on Valois. Huh, well, he would have a second county and he'd be under our thumb. So maybe we do that one. He's got some troops. He's got 2 allies. I'm not actually worried about that. I think that's fine. Prince Bishop's claims. Costs 375 prestige. That's okay. Where's our rally point? Let's put it over here. In Reims. Raise all armies. And go attack. And here comes the enemies. They're all going to want to have a peace. But they all got stack wiped. Amazing. We're already 50% done the war score, so that's great. I'm trying to tilt the screen and it won't do it. I thought it was right click and drag, but university visit. We got to do that. Invalidated. Count Henri died. and thus his claim can no longer be used. No. Okay, you're scheming against someone. So who took over for Count Henri? I guess you must have been his son or something? No, you're just some guy. You're just some guy, but you're still my vassal, so that's fine. Empty council position. We need a steward. Mayor of 𝘁𝗵𝗁𝗃? Yeah, okay. I mean, it's 23 stewardship. You're worthy. Count Gihondo, 46. Hello, Count Raymond. You have 46 martial. Can you please train my commanders? No, actually, he's doing, whatever, yeah, just train them. Just train commanders. You're incredible. Wow. Doing other things. Prince Bishop expects a council position. You are not good enough, child. No. What are you going to do with your 417 troops? You're not going to argue with me about it, that's for sure. Oh. Head of Faith, Pope Leo V, would grant us a claim on the Duchy of Anjou. Which is all of that. Uh-huh. Yes, thank you. Excellent. Excellent. Things are breaking open here. So we could go after Anjou. Oh, they have a lot of troops. Not really that many. No allies. Man, we will just be so damn powerful. What's the development look like over there? It's pretty good. Yeah, we would own this bit, and that would go well with our ambition for Brittany as well. And then eventually, maybe all of this. Do we become the Carlings that form the French dynasty? Because, well, we're not the Carlings, but our wife is a Carling. I'll remind everybody. And that means all of our children, despite being, you know, Mackenchiez, also have Carling blood. So it would be fitting, I think, if, yeah, I want to bring Brittany into the fold, and then later, maybe get the throne here. We'll have to think about Aquitaine at some point, too. King Carloman II doesn't have that many troops, so we could take some area away from him, too. Anyways, I'm going to call it there for now. Yeah. Things are going well. I'm very satisfied with how this is going. If you're enjoying yourself, hit that like button, and do subscribe if you haven't already. I'm really trying to get those 500 subs and then on to 1,000 from there. And then I'll be like a YouTuber, man. I feel like having made already, what, a couple hundred videos, probably? That I'm falling into that slot, but certainly my income doesn't match, so it'd be nice to get that ad revenue at the very least. Yeah, there's links if you want to support on Patreon, or just leave a tip. I would appreciate that too. And do get onto my Discord for our upcoming game together night event thing. I don't know why I can't find a better name for it. It's just like, we're gonna hang and play video games. Is that things we do. Alright, that's enough for me. Thanks to my patrons. Appreciate you guys. And I'll talk at everybody next time. See you then. Bye for now. Endings are so awkward. Why are my endings so awkward?